This Bible fact will blow your mind. God killed millions while Satan killed only 10. According to the Bible's own numbers, God caused the deaths of at least 2,400,000 people throughout its pages. Satan, often portrayed as the ultimate evil, is only directly credited with killing about 10 people in the entire Bible. This staggering contrast challenges the traditional view of good versus evil that many people hold about biblical figures. The Great Flood alone wiped out nearly the entire human population, an act attributed directly to God's judgment. Other divine judgments included the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, turning entire cities to ash in moments. When the Israelites were escaping Egypt, God is described as killing every firstborn Egyptian child in a single night. Even faithful followers weren't immune, as God struck down Uzzah instantly just for touching the Ark of the Covenant to prevent it from falling. In contrast, Satan's most famous act of killing came in the book of Job, where God actually permitted him to take Job's family. This shocking numerical disparity becomes even more complicated when we understand the theological context behind it. In biblical narratives, God operates as the ultimate judge with authority over life and death, not bound by human moral standards. God's role in the Bible involves enforcing cosmic justice and upholding divine promises, even through what appears as harsh measures to modern eyes. Meanwhile, Satan functions more as an adversary or challenger within the system rather than as an independent agent of destruction. His limited kill count suggests his biblical role was primarily to test humanity's faith rather than destroy it outright. The biblical writers used these contrasting figures to explore profound questions about justice, power, and suffering. This unsettling death toll discrepancy forces readers to grapple with the complex morality within sacred texts rather than simplistic good versus evil narratives. The fact that God causes far more destruction than Satan challenges us to think more deeply about concepts of divine justice that have shaped societies for millennia. Even thousands of years after these stories were written, this mind-bending numerical contrast still shakes people's fundamental understanding of good and evil. So next time you think about biblical figures, remember that the numbers tell a story far more complex than most people realize.